answered my question. I asked you why you feel the need to continually budget for festivals and heritage festivals, parades, and all of that when we have all these other extra NEA's expenses, and now I hear tonight that you're going to be opening up recreation centers?
Madam Councilwoman, no disrespect to your thought process and your budgeting philosophy, but ours different, and there's nothing wrong with you having a different view of what you believe.
For your view.
Okay. My view is that those programs are essential to establishing camaraderie amongst the residents, to also furthering cultural and recreational activities for our youth, putting them in safe havens so they can enjoy life in a structured, controlled environment. I think those things are critical. Those things saved my life. And I know that some young kid out there would appreciate a recreation center being open. Certainly, these are tough financial times, but we also need to be mindful that we can put $200,000 into the rec center's budget to keep these young people off the street and into structured activities, and we can pay $33,000 a year per student, per person, to have them incarcerated in some kind of correction facility. So that's my philosophy, and that's what I believe.
So we want to keep our children safe, and your philosophy is that if we have recreation centers and learning centers, and we have parties on the street and we have festivals, let me finish, that this is all about taking care of our children and keeping our children safe. The crime has gone through the roof, and the murders have gone through the roof in this city, and I have yet to hear you stand with the police director and call for zero tolerance and do something about it. Because if we didn't have all of this crime going on in the streets, we wouldn't have to worry about sheltering our children in all these centers to protect them from what's going on in the streets. And that's just my philosophy.
Thank you for your comment. Let me say, and this is my philosophy, I don't believe in grandstanding on the back of someone's death, on a family suffering. So I don't go out and raise the bar and make all these statements when someone loses their life. I'd much rather call that parent or ask the department director to go by that house, talk to those family members. And that's just the way I do it. That doesn't mean it's right, that doesn't mean it's wrong. That means that that's my approach to dealing with this element. We've also put together initiatives to bring in the F.B.I., to bring in the prosecutor's office. The police director met with the state police just recently to talk about, 2 times over the last month or so, to talk about what's going on in our city. These aren't things for public consumption, but those are things that are going on within the department structure. But that doesn't mean we're not doing anything. So I don't want you to be misled by me not standing up in front of a microphone every time someone gets hurt as me not caring about the city, us not moving the agenda of making the city forward, moving the agenda of making the city safe forward. That's not the case. It just means that we do it differently than some people.
Mr. Mayor, and this will be my last bit. I wasn't suggesting that you stand up and talk to the president and tell them doing zero tolerance takes organization and skills involving the police department and other law enforcement agencies and enforcing curfews. It's not about standing up and having a press conference. It's about actually doing something. And that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I may have misunderstood you, but I thought you said that I need to be standing next to the police director making a statement.
That was a bigger speech.
Big time. Make sure everybody's being heard. Councilwoman McBride, you have the floor.
Yes, my question to you, Mayor, is you spoke about the court revenue. Could you expound on that a little bit for me? I wanted to know the numbers in the court. What numbers are we looking at as far as some of that money, some of those, do we have a number? Because you said it might help offset the budget. Do we have numbers?
Roughly $4 to $6 million.
46 million, and that's coming in what, is it for old tickets, uncollected fees? Okay, and the number again is 4.something million. And do you have any idea when this process is going to begin? Is that?
The RFP will go out in December, hopefully by the end of this year.
Oh, okay, we're in this new process. All right, thank you, that was my question.
Councilman